Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're for again doing another renovation video, but today basically I built this house a while ago on my channel and it was going to be a solid color challenge, and after I'd done with it I was not happy. I still uploaded it. I hated the house that I made. I hated just everything about it. So I decided to do a full-on renovation and completely change, not necessarily the house layout, but change obviously the color scheme and fix up, some of the mistakes I had made. Not mistakes, I guess mistakes, yeah. So just fix it up because it was like hideous at this point, as you can see. It was I think I was in a rush while building it. I think I didn't have very much time, but I needed to record something, so this is what we ended up with, which wasn't a very good looking house, as you can see. So for the first sort of thing was I added a little bit more. It was quite a small house, so I added, I guess, a few extra centimeters of tiles, I should say, to the house. And I didn't really change the back too much, but the front definitely improved a lot. I probably should have done some stuff to the back, but I couldn't be bothered because I just wanted to, because basically the front of the house still is anyone really cares about these days anyway, so yeah. And one of the big changes also was getting rid of majority of the blue stuff. I don't think I even touched the color blue in this build. I was so traumatized by it, just seeing it everywhere, so I turned it into a green house, I guess, and went from there. Green and black, I guess, and a bit of white in the touches with the windows and the railing and all that sort of stuff, because I didn't want black windows. I thought it'd be a bit too harsh, so I changed it to these white ones, and the only thing I like from the Stranger Things pack, Strangerville pack, are the windows that come with it. Everything else I hate. The world I hate. But the windows I don't mind, so I used the windows from that, and just added some plants. I did go a bit over top of the plants, and then I realized and then removed half of them after I'd already spent the time placing all of them, which was kind of annoying, but it's fine. I then also changed the fencing around the back. I didn't change much of the back. This is actually a pretty large lot, and the house I did was only a 1-bedroom house, so which meant I had a lot of outdoor space, and I love doing outdoor space. But right today I just kind of was like, you know what, let's just keep it simple. Still keep it nice, but like I've actually tried with the outside, but still not super tried, and so I just kind of fixed the outdoor bit a little bit by adding a little barbecue space and some nice seats, I guess. Trying to make it so it looked a little more full, but not, this is just a place for the big backyard basically. The pool I just kept the same. I couldn't really be bothered to do anything with the pool. It was fine as it was. So moving on to the inside now. So we do have a little bit more space, like 3 tiles down on the downstairs. The upstairs we have a lot more space, not a lot more, but I was able to fit a second bathroom in. So this is a 2-bathroom, 1-bedroom house, which seems like a lot, but in the bathrooms, this upstairs one isn't very big, but it's still decent. Where the downstairs is actually quite a large bathroom, so yeah, but it's fine. And I did change the complete layout. So originally where the kitchen is being now is where the living room was, and where the living room is where the kitchen was. And I didn't really know what colour scheme I wanted to go for with, so I ended up going really weird for this one, and I just went for purple. I don't know why. I was originally going with green, and then I wanted the chairs that matched for the kit, because I wanted to use that couch from the pastel kit, but then for some reason the green is a cow print, and I didn't want a cow print couch, so evidently I changed it to purple and stuck with it, which made the downstairs very over the top, but it's fine, you know, I'm just living with it now. And I like the colour purple. I mean, my profile picture on YouTube, I guess you could call it, my character has purple hair, so evidently it makes sense for me to go purple. I don't do many purple builds, I don't think. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, let's just do purple today. I didn't stick with any specific kit or pack, I didn't stick with just base game. I was like, I'm doing whatever. I want this house to be nice as possible, instead of being the blue monstrosity that it is or was, and just try to fix it, I guess. And yeah, the kitchen is pretty standard. I went for quite a boring kitchen, I think, but I mean, it was probably the best idea because of how over the top I made the living room and the wallpaper to match the living room, but it's fine. It kind of just balanced it out, I guess. And I didn't stick with one specific colour scheme throughout the house, so normally I try to keep it all, like, I don't go solid colour like I did for this challenge, but I do try to keep it relatively the same, like neutrals or something, you know. Where today I was like, I don't care, like my kitchen's gonna be, you know, wood tones, my living room's gonna be lilac and over the top, and my bathroom I decided to go for black and gold. Doesn't match at all, but I thought, you know, I never do black and gold bathrooms. I stick to, you know, standard white bathrooms, and I was like, yeah, you know what, this house was really bad and I'm trying to fix it, but I want to have fun with this instead of it being a standard renovation. So let's go for a fun, fancy bathroom in this very odd house. You know, I still kept it odd, but, you know, not as crazy as solid blue, because yeah, when I finished this house, like when I tell you I finished the original, I hated everything about it, but it's fine because I've now fixed it and I can move on with my life. But yeah, we're just on to the decoration part of the downstairs. Even though this is a small space, it felt like there was a lot of empty space, so I tried to make sure that I had filled that all up, I guess, and added tons of decorations and all that. Now moving on to the upstairs, like I said, it was a one bedroom, and like an office area up here because I had enough space, and I just used the extra kind of room that I created while fixing the upstairs of the house. I turned it into the bathroom, the second bathroom, like I said, and yeah, I just kind of went for some fun stuff in this bedroom. Made sure it was, you know, not blue, so I went for a white bed, sorry, and a white desk, and, you know, pretty standard, all of that. I kind of went for like a white and like mint or green, you know, kind of theme. Thought it worked. Something completely different from the downstairs. I probably should have made it purple, but I didn't. So now we have this mint and green bedroom that has no signs of blue, which is great. And yeah, just kind of went for a fun little theme wall as well. I don't normally do theme walls, so I felt like, you know what, we're going to do a theme wall. I also brought it down to the downstairs as well because I felt like doing that. And I thought, you know, it doesn't fully match, but it's fine. And yeah, just doing the finishing touches to the bedroom now, just adding more stuff to make it less empty feeling, I guess. Yeah, and I just add a little like side table here and have a little mirror on top of it. It's not like somewhere you do your makeup, it's just like somewhere to take yourself before you leave, because you obviously have the walk-in closet, which I didn't change too much about. I just kind of changed the colour of it. But yeah, that's about it really, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video. Bye.